A small town secret shapeshifter, story of cursed werewolf. In the quiet hamlet of Ravenswood, nestled between dense forests and rolling hills, a chilling secret lurked beneath the veneer of tranquility. The townsfolk went about their lives with an air of normalcy, unaware of the ominous shadows that loomed over their community, the curse of the werewolf. Among the locals was a close-knit group of friends comprising Emma, the inquisitive investigator, Daniel, the pragmatic skeptic, and Olivia, the adventurous thrill-seeker. Their lives took a dark turn when rumors of mysterious disappearances and unexplained howls in the night spread through Ravenswood like wildfire. As the trio delved into the town's history, they unearthed tales of an ancient curse that had plagued Ravenswood for generations. The curse of the werewolf. Legend spoke of a creature that emerged during the full moon, a shapeshifter bound by an unbreakable curse to roam the night in search of prey. Despite Daniel's skepticism, the evidence they uncovered pointed to a pattern of disappearances coinciding with the lunar cycle. The trio, now driven by a shared determination to unveil the truth, set out to unravel the enigma shrouding their small town. Their investigation led them deep into the heart of Ravenswood ancient woods, where eerie shadows danced among the twisted trees. As they ventured further, the atmosphere grew thick with an unsettling tension, and the distant howls of unseen creatures sent shivers down their spines. One fateful night, beneath the glow of a full moon, the friends stumbled upon a hidden cave concealed by the dense foliage. The air within the cave was rife with an otherworldly energy, and the walls seemed to bear witness to secrets untold. As they cautiously entered the cavern, a chilling growl echoed through the darkness. Before their eyes, a figure transformed, shedding its human form to reveal the fearsome visage of a werewolf. Its eyes glowed with an otherworldly intensity, and the room quivered with an undeniable malevolence. Emma, Daniel, and Olivia stood frozen, their breath caught in their throats as the werewolf regarded them with an unsettling mixture of curiosity and hunger. But instead of attacking, the creature retreated into the shadows, leaving the friends shaken and bewildered. The encounter fueled their determination to lift the curse that held Ravenswood in its grip. With newfound urgency, they delved into ancient texts and sought the counsel of mysterious figures rumored to possess knowledge of the supernatural. Their quest for answers led them to an old seer, the keeper of Ravenswood's darkest secrets. The seer revealed that the werewolf was once a townsfolk, cursed by a vengeful force that sought retribution for an ancient transgression. To break the curse, they needed to uncover the truth behind the original sin and find a way to appease the restless spirit. As they unraveled the town's history, they discovered a tale of betrayal and forbidden love, echoing through generations. Armed with this knowledge, they devised a plan to confront the spirit and lift the curse that had plagued Ravenswood for centuries. On the eve of the next full moon, they gathered at the cursed cavern, armed with ancient symbols and incantations. The air crackled with a potent energy as they recited the incantation, beckoning the vengeful spirit to reveal itself. In a sudden burst of ethereal light, the spirit materialized, its spectral form twisting in agony. The friends, undeterred, pleaded for forgiveness and redemption, vowing to rectify the sins of the past. As their words echoed through the cavern, the curse lifted, and the town of Ravenswood felt a palpable shift in its atmosphere. The werewolf's curse was broken, and the shadows that had clung to the town for generations began to recede. The trio, now heroes in the eyes of their community, watched as the sun rose on a town freed from the grip of a supernatural curse. Ravenswood's secret shapeshifter was no more, but the lessons learned from the curse endured, a testament to the enduring power of friendship, courage, and the pursuit of truth in the face of the unknown. In the aftermath of their victory over the werewolf curse, the trio of friends found themselves hailed as survivors by the grateful townsfolk of Ravenswood. The air that had once carried whispers of fear and suspicion now buzzed with gratitude and relief. As the days unfolded, Emma, Daniel, and Olivia became reluctant heroes, their lives forever intertwined with the supernatural history of Ravenswood. The townspeople, eager to move beyond the shadows of the past, began to rebuild the community with newfound unity. However, the trio couldn't shake a lingering sense of unease. Emma, driven by her insatiable curiosity, delved deeper into the lore surrounding the werewolf curse. She discovered fragments of an old journal, its pages filled with cryptic symbols and accounts of the curse's origins. Intrigued by the journal's secrets, Emma shared her findings with Daniel and Olivia. Together, they realized that the curse's eradication might not be the end of the supernatural mysteries lurking within Ravenswood. The trio embarked on a quest to uncover the truth behind the ancient journal, guided by symbols and clues that led them to forgotten corners of the town. As they delved deeper, they discovered a hidden chamber beneath the old church, a sanctuary that once served as a meeting place for those seeking refuge from the curse. Within the chamber, they unearthed a centuries old pact signed by the founders of Ravenswood, attempting to bind the vengeful spirit and protect future generations from its wrath. The pact hinted at an unfinished task, a ritual meant to bring closure to the restless spirit, but abandoned in fear, eager to unravel the final chapter of the town's supernatural saga. The friends enlisted the help of a local historian versed in ancient rituals. Together, they deciphered the symbols within the journal and reconstructed the long forgotten ritual that could lay the vengeful spirit to rest. As the trio gathered in the hidden chamber beneath the old church, the air thickened with an otherworldly energy. With trepidation and determination, They begin the ritual, each symbol an incantation resonating with the weight of centuries. A spectral presence manifested, its form twisting in a dance of ethereal light. The friends spoke words of repentance and forgiveness, acknowledging the sins of their ancestors and pledging to bring peace to the vengeful spirit. In a crescendo of spiritual energy, the chamber glowed with a blinding light, and the vengeful spirit, now appeased, dissipated into the unknown. The trio felt a profound sense of closure. The town of Ravenswood, finally freed from the shackles of its supernatural past. As the sun set on Ravenswood, the trio emerged from the hidden chamber, their faces illuminated by the soft glow of twilight. The townsfolk, unaware of the supernatural odyssey that had unfolded beneath their feet, continued their lives, blissfully ignorant of the heroes who had saved them from the shadows. The friends, now bound by an extraordinary shared history, watched as Ravenswood transformed into a beacon of resilience and unity. The curse of the werewolf was a distant memory, replaced by a newfound sense of hope and understanding. The trio, having unraveled the town's secrets, shared a silent moment of reflection. They had faced the supernatural head on, confronted the sins of the past, and emerged victorious. Ravenswood, once burdened by a curse, now stood as a testament to the enduring power of friendship and the indomitable spirit of those who dare to defy the unknown.